your rape whistle?
This is my rape whistle. I had to go back to the van to get it.
I can't rape you now?
Oh, you could, but I'd whistle, and that would do something.
Well, we are on a college camp. Ow, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I know.
I'm not gonna rape you
back
now.
off.
I'm not going to rape you now.
Just back off.
This is a campus we're on here, and we know there is an epidemic of rape of women.
That's why.
But men don't get sexually assaulted here, but women do.
I was given this rape whistle by a concerned MRA who attended the rally because he wanted to make sure I was safe.
Excellent.
And,
well, I feel safer just being with you.
Well, I'm just going to hold it in my hand so that it's ready through, while we...
I've heard 11 out of 10 women are raped on this campus every single day.
Actually, and maybe we should actually stay around the... Oh, maybe not. It's then gang rape, right?
It could be gang rape. Yes, a bunch of angry MRAs could gang rape us.
Well, and apparently the university and the security and the cops and everything are just ignoring this rape epidemic. So I mean, I bet you could just do it right in front of those guys.
Come here.
Oh!
She's my homeboy.
That was non-consensual.
I love this girl. I love this girl.
All right.
So I don't know what else we're doing here.
Well, actually, this campus is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And soon to be maybe more beautiful with all the scaffolding there.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't want to fall down off of that.
Holy.
That's the Ontario Provincial Legislature. You mean we just had a rally in front of the Ontario Provincial Legislature?
But it's on a Sunday, and they probably only really work 1 week out of the month anyway.
Well, and they're all powerful patriarchs who.
Or Saturday. Yeah.
The powerful patriarchs who set this up for us and give us all the money.
They did actually. We got like scads of funding from them, and basically.
And the police went and killed those protesters for us.
I know. That was awesome. I was
shot them to the ground.
No wonder they were being so noisy. They're just like getting beaten and stuff by the cops.
It was. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. I'm so tired. When's your flight go out anyway?
Like 11 tonight.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding. Well, I had other things that I had to do today, like, talk to cafe and stuff. So.
Did you get a one-on-one with like a documentary filmmaker?
I did.
Did you?
Sort of. Yeah.
I do not know how they're going to get that down to a 2-hour.
Well, she's actually she also still wants me to go out to Vancouver, maybe with Allison, and then she and John and
Allison,
I can hang out together.
Our
and
2000 IQ, Allison Tiemann, who's so painfully shy, it'll probably be hard for her to make herself do it, but I hope she does.
Oh, like she'll have problems just with the traveling, I think, because she's like me, she doesn't really like to travel.
Mm-hmm.
That's
she
one of the
like
things.
Crowds.
That's like my terror of actually getting invited places to speak is, oh my God, now I have to get on a plane and stuff. So
I got to drive back to Michigan.
Driving's cool. I would rather drive. Like, I'll just take the 5 days and drive out when it's my turn to speak.
You're joking, right?
Oh, I would rather than fly.
You would rather drive 5 days from Edmonton
than
to
fly.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, what you MRI should be hearing is that this woman will drive 5 days just for you. That is commitment. That is submission to patriarchy.
Well,
right there.
I'm nothing if not subservient. So.
And queer.
I cater
we
to
hate you for that too.
I know.
You're a woman and you're queer, and we hate you.
I know. Yeah. You guys are just. You're always being mean to me and saying hateful things and.
It's because boobs.
Yeah. No. And Vladik was like, he was accusing me of awful things. Said I was bullying him and stuff.
You were bullying him.
Well, he took a really long time in the bathroom this morning at the hotel.
Oh my God. Vladik Filler was in the bathroom with Girl Rights
Oh, he actually shared the room with me. It was actually
shared room. Was there another woman there?
Yeah, Suze was there. Yeah.
Okay, so you and Suze, was there like pillows and pillow fighting and underwear?
Yeah, no.
You suck.
I know, I do.
Girls are supposed to have pillow fights in their bras and underwear, and when that. You normally do that, though, right?
I'm so ashamed now.
Don't let me down.
Well,
you normally do that, right?
Normally, yes. Normally,
okay.
At least twice a week, I have a pillow
good.
fight.
I feel better now.
In my bra and panties.
Excellent.
With,
excellent. You just let me be there next time.
Wasps?
No, no kidding.
They are agents of the patriarchy or something.
Well, you think you got enough, guys?
Well, we'll keep going on the way back. So
we'll go on the way back. Okay.
All right, let's.
We're going there anyway. So.
Well, fair enough.
Okay, well, here, let's just.
Switch sides.
Swivel.
Swivel.
Well.
Sway.
But I don't know. This was really awesome. This was so cool.
I actually didn't think it would happen in this way anyway. I mean, there was more people here than I thought would be here.
I'm so glad the protesters showed up.
I am too.
I
It
just
really wouldn't have
wish
been
the
as
cops
fun.
hadn't stopped me from. I was going to go over there and talk to them, and then they were like,
Actually-
"Why would you want to talk to these people?"
I was dumb. I was dumb. I don't find that unusual,
No,
actually.
it's not. They're being very protective of
They think they're being protected.
the iconic woman, right?
Right, not a real woman, but the idea
The concept
of
woman, yeah.
In fact, there's something about it. I mean, that's always something that's always bothered me, actually. If you look at the history of the gay rights movement, not to say lesbians didn't face discrimination, because they did and all that, but it was gay men mostly who were getting their nuts chopped off and getting lynched
Yeah,
and
yeah.
getting murdered. And I read this book by a lesbian back in the 70s, and she's like, yeah, people have always thought of lesbians as nice old ladies who keep dogs, but they beat gay men to death. And
Yeah, no, and like even when it was illegal, it was only gay men who could be hanged for it.
that's right. That's
You know,
right.
like-
they lobotomize gay men.
Oh my God.
It was horrible. And I did something stupid. I went and talked to them because I saw Nick Redding in there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you shouldn't be in there alone. And then I couldn't stop myself. I just started arguing with them. I said, where are you getting this anti-gay stuff? Where are you getting it?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Why don't you tell our gay writers and submitters? But yeah, I don't know.
Like the most popular YouTube channel that talks about this stuff is like a bisexual woman.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But like you just
Andy,
apparently you guys are all just anti-gay,
we don't
homophobic,
want to make it. I mean,
misogynists.
and racist too. Okay.
Yeah, and you want to take away women's voices.
Canada is 90% white, so of course there's a lot of white people here. But what's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I think our crowd was about 90% white, but there's like a significant showing of minorities.
I definitely saw more than one Asian, more than one person of some sort of, brown skin.
Brown, yeah.
Brown.
Well, it's hard.
Brown
to,
is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like
Black is beautiful. Whatever.
I really don't care. But it's as far as it's nice to see that it's not like a homogenous crowd. It's not all white men. It shouldn't all be white men.
No.
I think making it about gay people is just a distraction.
Well, it's not about gay people at all. I mean, it's about gay men in the sense that gay men are men.
Yeah, and they have problems
And they do
as
have
men.
problems as men. They are more likely to suicide still. They do still get unrealistic expectations.
Yes.
Some of them are fathers and go get ground up through the same family court system.
Maybe ground up
Straight
more
guys
than
do.
straight
No.
guys.
Primarily men.
That's right. You
Well,
think being
it's-
gay is going to keep you out of jail on a false allegation? I'm sorry, but it's not. I have a gay guy friend who was facing a false allegation, and the fact that he was supposedly trying to rape a woman and he is as gay as the day is long didn't protect him.
Well, and I mean, look at the whole Black Americans, men being disproportionately incarcerated, and but you look at it and it's like the sentencing disparity between men and women is bigger than between black and white.
Moreover, the
You
fact
know.
of the matter is, when you look carefully at the statistics, if you control for houses without fathers in them,
Yep.
the sentencing disparity disappears.
Yeah. No, that's a
The
scary,
biggest
scary
factor
thing.
is the lack of a father in the home.
Well,
and I
and
don't
what
care.
what I found just amazing was that the black family in the U.S. survived slavery. It was still strong until the war on poverty,
Yes.
and
And that
then
sounds
it
like
just
a conservative thing to say,
it
but
just
no, it's just a fact.
disintegrated. No, I mean because you're the way
You
they
were
set it up.
incentivizing throwing fathers out of the house.
And it's not even necessarily that they were, providing help for people who were poor. It was that the help didn't include black men, right?
That's
If there
right.
was an able-bodied black man in the house, right, she couldn't collect welfare for her kids.
State is something to call the financial
Yeah, so I mean, if they had just made it so that an entire intact black family could collect welfare and not be penalized for having a non-working black father in the house,
with maybe some kind of attempt to work requirements.
yeah, it would have alleviated that whole disintegration of the black family, right?
This is one of my favorite lines too. I use this. One of the best books ever written was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh,
by
yeah.
Harper Lee.
Yeah.
It's a great movie too with Gregory Peck, and it's all about what is purely transparently a false rape allegation against a black man
Yeah.
in the Old South, Tom Robinson, and he's defended by Atticus Finch, and everybody hates Atticus Finch for defending him because he's a N-word.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and the end of it, the guy gets lynched. He's just presumed guilty,
Oh, yeah.
even though it's very obvious from the way Harper Lee wrote it, he's innocent.
Yeah. No, it's
And it used to be the fastest way to get a black man killed was to look at him and say, "You raped a white woman." Oh well, for a white woman could do that. You
Yeah.
just point to a black man. He raped me.
Yeah.
That's a dead black man right there.
Well, I mean,
And now we're all Tom Robinson.
well, was it Theodore Roosevelt who said that if we aren't careful, what went on with that, right, with false accusations of rape in the Deep South with black men, it's going to be all men eventually.
Did he really say that?
He did. Found that quote on the at the Community of the Wrongly Accused.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll believe it. Cod was a good site. Community of the Wrongly Accused. I can't remember the guy's name. Who?
Pierce Harlan.
Pierce Harlan. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's our
awesome.
modern Atticus Finch.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. The way he writes, the way he's always very, very even-handed, with being compassionate to victims of rape as well as false allegations. He's just a great blogger. I really, really like his commentary on. It's very
he's a
rare
lawyer.
that I disagree with any of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he's
what?
a lawyer as far as I know.
Oh,